If you ever thumbed through the list of houses for sale here on Delmarva, there's one feature that is usually listed right at the top. It's granite countertops, and that's because people want them.
Oh, yes, they do. In fact, many builders are making them standard in new homes. But are you one of the homeowners who thinks granite would be too big of an investment? Well, if you are, think again. On any given day, the production line at that Granite place in Bridgeville is churning out one of 3 types of stone countertops.
You have granite, you have quartz, and you have marble.
And owner Mark Johnson is usually on hand to make sure each piece is perfect. And that inspection starts before a delivery of stone is taken off the truck.
We look for any veining or breakage or cracks that could be potential problem down the road. We look at it for size. The slabs have to be a certain size for the new kitchen islands and some of the requirements that are there today. We look at it for just overall beauty. You know, there are slabs that look beautiful and there are slabs that are not as impressive looking.
That means if Mark's not happy with how a slab looks, it won't join the more than 1,000 slabs he currently has in the yard.
And we're proud of every one of them. And we don't want to have something here that's not going to be a good finished product.
But even before you walk the yard to pick out a slab, consultants at that Granite place work with you to make sure you know what needs to be considered.
We spend a lot of time with our customers, whether they be or working with a builder or whether they're a homeowner coming in themselves, to find out what do they really want out of their kitchen or bath project. How much do they use their kitchen? What do they, what colors do they like? What influences they have, what color their cabinets are, and so forth. And then we spend a great deal of time walking the yard, looking at over our 1,000 slabs to pick out what's best for them, but we ask a lot of questions. Our job is to help educate everyone that comes in about the product so that they can make the most educated and informed decision that they can.
That includes explaining the density and characteristics of each stone.
Does one scratch more than the other? How do you take care of it? The heat resistancy on granite is much more than it is on quartz. So if it's a high volume kitchen and someone loves to do a lot of cooking and they typically have a lot of hot pots sitting on the counter, then quartz may not be the best selection for them. So there's a lot of information exchange back and forth between us and our customers.
Once a slab is picked, it's crafted into a countertop based on measurements and digital templating done inside your home. First with machines, then by hand. Mark says they go the extra mile by making sure every piece is finished by artisans who do a final polish and touch-up.
You're going to be in front of that sink or kitchen counter for a very long time, we hope. And you're going to touch it, you're going to feel it, you're going to prepare every holiday meal there, you're going to have your family growing up there around it. And it's important to us that it be a special product for you and a really good job.
As far as what's hot in stone countertops, Mark says it moves like the wind.
Trends are whatever's on the current home shows that are popular. Light colors are very popular right now, whites. Granites are always the most popular, but quartz product is becoming much more popular over the recent years. Quartz is becoming more refined in how it's manufactured, so it's becoming a little bit more of a popular choice than it was a few years ago.
But Mark adds, trends aside, granite will always be a timeless choice.
The beauty of granite is how it flows. And one of the advantages that we have with using automated equipment is we can give some really interesting and different modern looks as well as the old school standard, L-top kitchen. So arcs are becoming very popular, and the 60-40 sink where you have one larger bowl on each side and there's kind of a curve in your sink cut out. And it becomes almost a work of art, especially when you have a color with movement in that. So it really becomes a focal point for your eye as well as a useful part of your home.
That Granite place also offers service on products. Even if it wasn't installed by them, you can get a clean and inspect as well as a 1-year or lifetime sealer. As for cost, Mark says price points range from entry level, which he says are competitive with laminate products, all the way to the most elegant and rare. And it's all beautiful.
Beautiful. My goodness, that's gorgeous. And one of our lucky viewers gets a bathroom vanity from that Granite place. Normally Horn of Seaford, congratulations, you have picked up the vanity, which includes a cabinet, granite top, sink, and faucet valued at $1,000.
I saw it. It is beautiful.
Nice.
Yes.
All right, well, we're not done yet with giving. we still have 2 more prizes to give away on today's show.
But up next, we're in the kitchen getting some creative options for all those holiday leftovers.
But before you step into the kitchen, did you know the number of cooking fires skyrockets over the holidays? You're going to hear some simple steps to keep everyone safe. The Marvel Life will be right back.